Hello, 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 dear ones. How are you doing today? Let's continue with day 4, being present in the moment because our presence is the gift. So, I hope you are in a undisturbed space so we can continue making space for ourselves, being present because we are presence. So, let's get into our practice. So close your eyes and we are going to breathe. Inhale through our nose for 4, holding for 7, and then exhaling out our mouth for 8. So let's begin now. Hold for 7. Exhale now for 8. Inhale again. Hold for 7. Exhale. All right, let's do it again. Inhale. Exhale. All right. So now you can continue at your own rhythm, at your own pace. Make your intention, dear ones. And let's continue on. All right. See? All right. Okay, dear ones. All right, dear ones. All right, so we made our intention. This is our space for us to acknowledge ourselves. So, all who have joined me, I applaud you because you are cultivating your own I am presence right now. It's a simple practice, as I will always say, because my higher self always tells me that we miss the simple things in life, and this is one of them. So, the more that we all cultivate this simple practice, we will begin to cultivate more happiness, more clarity in our minds, and a sense of well being. That is what it's about. So, I don't know if you notice, I take my time when I speak. I'm not rushing. because it's not a race. It really is not a race. You see, that was an old program. And guess what? I was a part of that old program that felt like I had to rush at everything. I had to be everywhere. I couldn't miss any event. But now I know that I don't have to rush. I don't have to be at every event. No, I don't. So when we realize that, this is what's happening right now as we're cultivating our own I am presence. We are cultivating it and making this practice be a part of us so we can always acknowledge ourselves. So you can continue to do this. And as a matter of fact, I hope you do continue to do this. You can do it in your own way. But we need to make the space for ourselves, dear ones. That's what it's all about. And that's what we're doing here. You set your intention. So if anything in life is happening, you will be able to handle it. That's what I'm sharing with you, is you will be able to handle any circumstance. Just breathe and realize that if you are existing, if you are breathing, if you are walking, you got all your limbs, you got all your faculties, then guess what? All is well. All is well. So once we all realize that, and a lot of us do, then we add that to our lifestyles and we keep it moving. Because our presence is the greatest gift of all, of all. And we cannot run from ourselves or others. We have to stand in our integrity and be this powerful presence that light ups the world. Yes, we are a light. We are infinite. We are the presence in the world. And if your presence was not in the world, think about it. How would the world be if you didn't have your presence there, right? Think about it. It would be pretty empty. So I'm just going to think about it on a larger scale now. So if everybody was not present, they were somewhere else, not present, then what would the world be like? So I'm speaking energetically because we are energetic beings. So this is why it is necessary to be in our I am presence. Because when you are, all of those fears, all of those misconceptions, they disappear. I mean, literally, they disappear. I have witnessed it many, many times. It is when we hold on, that is what makes it difficult. And the tricky thing about that, dear ones, is as I say that, I used to do it because guess what? I'm a part of the whole. And I have witnessed many people that, and I spoke about this on my podcast with one of my guests, and I can't remember who it was, but they made a very I can't even say interesting truth. Yeah, they made a very interesting truth that I witness and they witness, and I know a lot of other people witness, is that we at times want to defend Okay, listen to this. We want to defend our limit beliefs. We want to defend it. Okay? Some of us want to fight. Some of us want to be angry because we are defending. This is really something. Defending it. Like you're fighting for a limitation when you're not limited. So think about that, what I just said. So if you didn't fight for this limitation, which when you think about it, it makes no sense to fight for a limitation, especially when you know that you are an unlimited essence in the world. You are infinite and unbound. There's nothing holding you back but yourself. Yeah, and a lot of people may not like me saying that because that's that ego part of you that doesn't want to hear that part that is like, you can't run from what I just said. I'm saying it straight up. There's no candy coat in it. I'm just saying straight what it is. So that's where we have to be in alignment with all aspects of ourselves, which is our ego. Our ego is a part of us that attempts to keep us safe. That's what the ego wants, to keep you safe. But we are already safe. Okay? We are already safe. So once we know that, we don't have to defend our limitations. Think about it. Why would you want to defend a limitation? So I just wanted to say that because I witnessed it, and the guest that I interviewed on my podcast, she brought that to my attention. I just didn't realize it in those words that she was saying. And it's true. I see it. We see it all the time. But when people are defending their limitations, it's because they're not conscious of themselves. That's it. That's the reason. But when you become conscious of yourself, and this is what we're doing right now, then there's no need to defend, right? There's no need to defend because you're conscious of who you are. And when you are conscious of who you are, you don't defend anything. In fact, there's nothing to defend, right? Everything just works out. So I just wanted to say that. So continue to enjoy your day. Being in your I am presence, a powerful essence that is the gift, that is the greatest gift in the world. And I will see you later this evening at 7 p. so we can continue cultivating our I am presence. All right? So enjoy your day and namaste. You are the greatest gift of all.